Hey everyone, I'm Nando Vila, and oh my god, I think I'm about to cry because this is the last LaLiga Zone of the season. The good news is we officially have a new champion of LaLiga Santander. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations to Real Madrid for winning their 34th La Liga title. It was a remarkable turnaround season for Real Madrid after a very tough year last year. So well done, Zinedine Zidane. He was a legend as a player, but he may be surpassing his achievements on the field with his record on the touchline. That was his 11th title in 4 seasons. Zidane is now officially the second winningest coach in Real Madrid history, trailing only the legendary Miguel Muñoz. Now, this Real Madrid side wasn't the most dazzling in history, but they were brutally efficient. They were the best defensive team in the league, which is remarkable considering that last season they conceded a whopping 46 goals. This year, they reduced that number by more than 20, conceding just 25 goals. The keys to that was vastly improved play from their goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois, who transmitted a sense of dominance in the box throughout the year. But the team also displayed a vastly improved ability to bring the ball out from the back under control, beating the high press with killer combinations in their own half. Last year, they conceded a ton of goals after bad giveaways, leaving them totally exposed to a quick counter. And that is where you see Zidane's superior coaching ability. He took a team that, really struggled and he put it back together and made it stronger than ever. And then, of course, there was the consistent brilliance of Karim Benzema. The Frenchman chipped in with 21 goals and 8 assists, which means he was directly involved in 41% of his team's goals, coming up huge when they needed it most. So, well done, Real Madrid. This was a hard-fought title, and you deserved it. Okay, now let's break down how the final table shook out after a wild final match day that saw lots of hearts broken and lots of dreams come true. The top 4 spots went to Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atlético Madrid, and Sevilla. Massive turnaround from Atleti in the restart. They went into the break outside of the top 4, but ended the season in 3rd place, so well done. And also, great debut season for Julen Lopetegui at Sevilla. There were a couple hairy moments there, but overall the team played great, and you could really feel the manager's effect. And Sevilla's Monchi really showed why he is a legend in the front office. His signings were absolutely key for them this season. Guys like Reguilón, Diego Carlos, and especially Lucas Ocampos were huge for them all season long. The rest of the European spots went to Villarreal, La Real Sociedad, Granada, and Getafe. What a season from Granada. Their manager, Diego Martinez, has guided the club to their first ever European finish. Well done to them. And then, sadly, we say goodbye to those who were relegated. Espanyol, Mallorca, and tragically, Leganés. Leganés really turned it on at the end to save their season, eking out 11 points out of their last 15, but they came up just 1 goal short in the final agonizing match against Real Madrid that would have kept them in La Liga next season. Instead, Celta squeaked by despite having a difficult final stretch of the season. We look forward to seeing some of those clubs back in La Liga Santander very soon. But with relegation comes promotion. So far, both Cádiz and Huesca have secured their spots in La Liga Santander next season. Well done to Cádiz, who have some of the funniest fans in Spain. I can't wait to see what they get up to next season. Okay, now it's time to dish out some awards. The Best Player Award has to go to Leo Messi. Now, despite his team coming up short in their hunt for the title, it was another brilliant season for Leo Messi. The top scorer in the history of La Liga added another 25 goals this year, which is good for the top spot this season. That is the 7th time in his career that Messi has been the top scorer in La Liga, which is a record. And now, 25 goals in a season might seem a bit pedestrian for Messi considering he scored 50 goals in a single season in the past, but not so fast. Messi also chipped in with 21 assists this season, which is a record as well. That's right, with his assist to Ansu Fati on the final match day, Messi broke the record previously held by his former teammate Xavi. So, what do you know? Another historic season for the great one himself, Leo Messi. Best goalkeeper was a tough one. Oblak is always brilliant for Atleti, as was Marc-André ter Stegen for Barça. Unai Simon looks like one of the best young goalkeepers in the world. But ultimately, the award has to go to Thibaut Courtois. Courtois conceded just 20 goals in 34 starts, good for just 0.59 goals a game. People forget, but Courtois was like a wall when he was at Atlético Madrid. Looks like he's regained that form with Real Madrid. The manager of the season is another tough one. You have to recognize Zidane's brilliance in guiding Madrid to the title, But ultimately, I think it has to go to Granada's Diego Martinez. He managed to finish in the top 8 and did so in style. His team showed a versatility in their style of play that is not common for a mid-table club. They were able to play possession on the counter, they were able to press high, or when they needed to, sit back deep. Unbelievable job from a young manager who is surely going places. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The goals of the season. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, here goes. The first goal is Aritz Aduritz's perfect chilena against Barca way back on match day 1. To make the goal even better, it was a game winner right at the death. This was Aduritz's last season in La Liga and he will be sorely missed. What an absolute legend. The second goal is this ridiculous back heel from Luis Suarez. I mean, who even tries this, let alone pulls it off? Just absurd. I mean, that's what it means to be a pure goal scorer. You always know how to find the net, even if your back is to it. Third, we've got Oscar Rodriguez, absolute screamer against Mallorca. The lad shot this from way downtown and smashed it in off the crossbar. Not a bad strike from one of the sweetest right foots in all of Spain. Then we've got Karim Benzema's each of a goal against Valencia. Asensio's pass is nice enough, first time with the outside of his boot, but then Benzema does the rest. Perfect control to dispatch one defender and then volley it in the top corner with his off foot. Ridiculous goal. And finally, we've got Gonzalo Guedes' insane solo goal. You just love to see a guy who refuses to go down. Keep that motor running, Gonzalo, and smash it in the top corner, my man. Well done, incredible goal. And lastly, we need to give some love to the goalkeepers with the top saves. First up, we've got this insane save from Granada's Ruiz Silva. This is made doubly good by the fact that had he not made the save, it would have been really embarrassing. So well done to Ruiz Silva. And then we've got this ridiculous save from Jan Oblak off Roberto Soldado. I mean, how the hell did the big man get down there? Look at those reflexes. Very, very impressive. And guys, that's it for us here at La Liga Zone this season. I hope to see you guys bright and ready next season. Till then, I'll miss you and I'll cry myself to sleep every night waiting for La Liga to come back.